Alright guys, we're back out at the lake tonight, and we got our first target. It's down deep in that reworked soil. It looks like a small penny, but let's do a reveal and see what it might be. Let's see, it's got a lot of corrosion on it, but you never know with all this stuff. It could be new, it could be old. Let's see if we can get anything off of this guy. So far I'm not seeing much. Let's see. Oh, we got George VI. That's definitely from the park era, which began in 1947. I'll have to look up what the year is on the wrap-up. It's too crusty on that side. But we're off to a good start. See you on the next. Alright guys, we got another second coin target we've dug. And you never know in these reworked soils what it's going to be. Could be modern, could be old, you never know. So let's check and see what, clean this up and see what it might be. Like I said, it could be anything. I'm not getting a lot on this side. Let's see what might be on the other side. Let's rub it a bit on the... Well, this is crazy. This thing is totally roached, but I can see that it's a 1967 centennial penny. That's crazy how corroded this thing is. It's only just over 50 years old. Wow. See you on the next. Alright guys, we got a solid 2021 signal. Let's live dig it and see what, or reveal it. I think it's probably junk, but you never know. I've had large scents come up with that tone. Let's see. It's in there somewhere. Guys, we just got ourselves another colonial token. I know it already. I know it already. We got a colonial token or a large scent. Oh, it's a large scent. Sweet. Oh my goodness. 1886. Oh my god, that's my second 1886 out of here. That's crazy. It was only 2 inches down. It was like so shallow. But like again I said, this stuff's been dug up and spread out. And boy, has it got a lot of old stuff in it. Woo-wee. That is a Vicky. Oh my god, it's in such good shape too. Oh man. Wowzers. See you on the next. Well, we dug this one from way down there, and this is only the second George V small scent I found here. It's really, really roached. I think it's like 1932. Yeah, that one's... You can see, oh yeah, there it is. There you can see it. 1932. Cool. See you on the next. Hey everyone, here's a wrap-up of the hunt last night. We went from just before 8 o'clock in the evening, and we didn't finish up until about 12:30 after midnight. Yeah, it was a beautiful night, and it was just having a good time out there by the lake. So we got the junk here, nothing too special. It's an interesting Coleman thing. Maybe that's off of a tent, I'm not sure. We got a couple square nail pieces, testament to how old this place, although you've already seen how old this place is. We got a few modern pennies. Some of them are, well, some of them are 1960s, 70s. They're really roached. We got some American stuff. These two Lincolns were on the surface, strangely enough. A Zinkin and a clad dime. We also got a couple of zinc Canadian pennies too, from digging those lower tones. We got some George VI, a really roached one. I can't tell the date on this one at all. A 1952 and a 1951. Not bad on that. We got, unfortunately, my battery was running low and I didn't have enough battery to film anything more last night, but I picked up my now oldest wheat penny. If we can see it here. Maybe it won't focus, but there we go, 1917. Unfortunately, it's not as in good a shape as the 1918 one that I found, but oh well. This 1939 one is more reminiscent of the shape that the 1918 one was in. It's got some of that green patina. Also looks like it was a lot less worn and may have been dropped in a fairly shiny condition. Other side looks pretty decent as well. And then we got our 1940, pretty roached, weedy, 1946, and 1951. I can't believe how many wheat pennies I found last night. I got 5 in total, compared to just 3 Georges. Strange, strange, strange. And then we got this very, very roached 1932 King George V. Yeah, I can't even see the king on this side at all. So, unfortunately, the other one I dug like this from this site earlier in the year was much the same way. And we got the beautiful one of the night, the star of the night. Yeah, 1886. In wonderful condition too. Look at the detail on that thing. That's crazy. And Vicky on the other side. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful green patina. Almost perfect. Just like that 1913 I dug out of there, the King George V one. But yeah, this is actually the second 1886. There's a spot much further away from where I was, but still part of the same park area, near an old tree where I dug in 1886, and it was in much the same shape as this one, being a very nice condition. This is really cool. I just looked up this piece of jewelry I found. Well, actually, I first thought it was just a button, but what it turns out to be is a snap cufflink. And I looked up the name on here, and it says "Come Apart." It looks like they broke it here, but apparently this dates from the 1920s. And yeah, I actually found a picture of a pair of them online. But they're from this company that started making these things in like 1914. But yeah, they were like a snap cufflink that you broke apart to detach from one another. You couldn't pull them apart. Maybe that's what someone tried to do with this one, because obviously it broke. But yeah, it's enamel, I guess. But it's got quite a beautiful pattern. I guess it's called like a something snowflake pattern, but yeah, that's that was a really cool surprise. And I found that sort of in the area where I found that 1932 George V penny. So I was getting down quite deep into stuff. So yeah, that's so yeah, no colonial token this time, but hey, I'll take the Vicky large cent. All right, well that's the wrap up for that one, and I will see you on the next video. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to comment below. And thanks for watching. Bye for now.